Hi, I'm Bill with Pristine Carpet Cleaning, and today we're going to demonstrate our rapid dry cleaning process. I'm going to tell you the steps, and then we're actually going to show you the process in action. The first thing we're going to do with any cleaning is we're going to walk through the home with the customer and ask them to point out any stains that are of concern to them, and we're going to be conscious of those as we clean. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a pre-vacuum, which gets up all the loose soils. The next thing we're going to do after that is we're going to move the lighter furniture, and some of it we're going to put outside, some of it we're just going to move it so we can clean there and move it back. The next step is to actually treat those stains that the customer pointed out and any others that we see in the pre-inspection. The next step after that is a general pre-spray, which we're going to spray all the open areas with our citrus solvent pre-spray, which is used specifically for the rapid dry process, and then it leaves the carpet residue free but also drier. After that, we're going to actually scrub with a rotary scrubber, which is very effective of breaking loose the greases and the soils that are attached to the carpet fiber, and it lets that pre-spray get to the actual fiber, and it really helps it work very, very well. After that, we're going to do a deep extraction clean with our truck mounted machine that will extract all the pre-spray and all the soils and everything and bring them out to our truck so that we're not leaving anything in your carpet, and we're not using your toilets or anything to dump dirty water. It's truck mounted so that everything goes outside and we take it with us when we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you the actual process in action. Okay, so we did the pre-inspection with the customer. She pointed out several stains. One of them is a urine stain right here. So we're going to treat that with whatever's appropriate for that, with the actually special product that we have. And as we see over here, she has several grease stains that she's concerned about. So we're going to go ahead and treat those with a solvent that actually it works really well for grease. And she's pointed out some other stains over here, which we have general spotters that will take care of those stains. Okay, the next step is the pre-vacuum. This is part of the rapid dry process. That gets up all the loose soils, that kind of thing, and actually the dog hair, that kind of stuff, will get it up so that when the carpet gets a little moist, that dog hair doesn't stick to the floor, and that soil doesn't go down to the base of the carpet. Very important step. Sometimes the customer prefers to do this themselves, save a little money, but it needs to be done for every job. Okay, this is the urine stain, and this is a special formula that we have for urine stains. So we're going to put this on, and we do this early in the process to give the chemicals time to work, because it needs a little time to break down the urine. So we're going to go along and look for all the urine stains first, and then we're going to come back and treat some of the grease stains. Okay, this grease stain here, and we're going to actually go ahead and treat that ahead of time. Again, we do this early in the process, and give the chemical time to work. This is actually a solvent that's specific for grease. So when we're done, that'll all clean up really nicely. The next thing we're going to do is move some of the furniture, the lighter stuff. We're going to move some of it. We're going to take outside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Very careful not to damage any of it, of course. And if it's a rainy day or something like that, Obviously we won't be taking things outside, we'll just move them away so that we can clean, and then we'll move them back. Okay, the next step is to pre-spray, and this is with the citrus solvent pre-spray. It's going to break down all the soils and that kind of thing. And we just do it on all the open areas. Okay, the next step is to scrub. And what that's doing is breaking up all the soils, that stuff that's clinging to the fibers, and it's working that pre-spray deep into the carpet. It allows us to use much less water in the rinsing process, and it results in cleaner and drier carpet. Okay, the next step is to the deep extraction rinsing process, and what we're doing here is we're basically just picking up all the dirt and the pre-spray and that. We're leaving with no residue. It's very, very hot rinse, so it dries really quickly. But the other thing I want to point out is that vacuum. You hear that vacuum? That's some of the most powerful vacuum in the industry. We have a setup on our van that's unlike any other carpet cleaners, and specifically to get more dirt and more water out of the carpet and to leave it dry, because that'll allow you to get back on the carpet sooner, and it also keeps it from resoiling. Hang on. Okay, this is a very typical outcome. We cleaned it, everything came out great. We put blocks and tabs under the furniture to prevent staining. That stain from the furniture doesn't transfer into the carpet. It's going to dry in about 2 hours, and it's not going to resoil. We don't have any residue left on it at all. So these people are going to be very happy with this outcome.